honestly, ever since we walked in the room and I'm like, there's a spiral staircase and barrels. One of those is going down at some point.
Love
I've had that idea
Uh,
since we walked in.
All right, is everybody good to go? Copy, are you here?
Yep, I'm here.
Solid. So Braun chucks this barrel down. Let me just, for the one guy that's in the way. Dex save. You hear from below, shit! And kind of like a clatter of metal. That's would assumedly be somebody kind of diving out of the way. And you hear this barrel smack the back wall of the floor below you.
As the barrel just started to go down, Rand's gonna chase it, like running after it to like bum rush.
That's fine. We're gonna go ahead and get initiative order here.
Yeah. Sick.
So let's go ahead and do that.
But they have disadvantage because there's a barrel coming out the
Are we rolling new initiative?
Yes, we are, because this is many minutes later.
Oh.
Ooh. All right. 15 for Rand.
15 for Braun as well.
I got a 14.
Mine's an 8.
And them. Oopsies. Okay. Oof. All right. Okie dokie.
Okie dokie good, okie dokie bad.
Okie dokie, let's get started. You can see now, you should be able to see the other side with the floor below you there.
Yep.
I just clear up that middle too, so it's a little more obvious to you. There we go. All right. So 15s are first. Braun and Rand, you guys share a turn. So I'll let you go, whoever wants to go first.
Well, Rand went down the staircase after the barrel, like chasing after it a little bit. Revolver drawn. And when I reach the bottom, I'm going to try to step out of the way in case someone else follows me down. Just to the side a little bit.
We'll say, okay.
And,
so 5, 10, 15, 20 puts you here. 25 gets you right to the bottom of the stairs.
All right. And, ooh. So I'm only like, each tile's 5 feet or something?
Each hex is 5, yep.
So this guy's 5 feet away from me. Got it.
10.
Why? This is 5, right?
There's 5, and then he's the one next to that, which is 10.
I'm confused by that. Okay, fair enough.
Because melee is 5 feet, so like we say this would be within 5 feet of you.
Oh, I see. Got it. Okay.
So he's 10 from you because he's not right next to you. He's a bit further away.
Nonetheless, revolver. Just gonna go for the old regular. Wait, should I go for the forceful shot? Yeah, I'm gonna forceful shot him.
There we go. Make sure you mark off those grit points.
It's a dice. 1 grit point. Thank you. I'm gonna forceful shot him. And yeah. How do I do that? Attack.
It's a regular attack roll. Yep. He has to make a saving throw if you hit.
He's like in close range, so I think I have disadvantage though. What's my?
Nope. That's only within 5.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I can't really smack the gun away if he's 10 feet away from you.
Oh my god, it was a terrible roll. 13.
Oh god. Let me check. Actually, that just hits. Yeah.
Yeah. Ran barreling down after the barrel, pulling his gun out. A little, he's running down fast, so he pulls it out, reaches forward, pulls the trigger, and, clips the guy. It's a little wobbly, but he clipped him.
And that would be what kind of saving throw for him for the forceful shot?
I don't know what that means.
So on your forceful shot, it should say needs to succeed on I think, strength saving throw.
On hit, the creature takes damage and must succeed on a strength saving throw 16 or be pushed 15 feet away from me.
Okay, strength save. Well, that is a 3. So he's gonna get pushed 15 away. Go ahead and roll the damage on that.
Just regular damage. Oh my god. 13. 7 plus 1 plus 5. Yep. Real rough. Well, I guess the first roll's fine.
No, I mean you shoot him. You hit him like in the shoulder there, almost dead center in the middle of the chest. And there's quite a bit of blood coming out as he gets pushed back from this forceful shot and knocked up against the wall there. Anything else?
I think that would be that was my running down, my movement, my action, and then it would be bonus, and I'm chilling.
Wait, you are level 5 now,
Ye-
and you should have two attacks per action.
Then I shoot again.
Yep.
Do I have to shoot the same guy?
Nope.
Ooh, I'm gonna. Okay, perfect. Then I'm gonna shoot the other one behind me, like to the northmost part of the screen.
That one?
That one. Yeah. Well, I guess I can.
Sounds good to me.
I'm gonna shoot him. Just a regular shot. And 20.
Dirty 20, yeah, that'll hit. Roll damage.
13 again. Rand's coming down those stairs, guns blazing.
So
Pew, pew.
you hit this guy that was close to you, kind of on his right shoulder, and this other guy you hit him on the left shoulder, and you just missed that dead center just barely. But they're both looking pretty damn hurt already. Braun.
Bronze done. So you said this is just a spiral staircase descending down in, right? So like that's why I was able to throw the barrel. All right, because I'm gonna hop, like kind of just jump onto the staircase, and then right about here, I'm going to cast Rage.
Okay.
Just when I'm kind of like 3/4 halfway, just making it to the bottom kind of the stairs. Right. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, that's the bottom there.
Yeah. So there I'm going to cast Rage. So I will roll with that one.
Wild magic.
Yep. That is a 3. Which means an intangible spirit, which looks like a flump or pixie, my choice, appears within 5 feet of one creature of my choice that I can see within 30 feet. At the end of the current turn,
And then it blows up.
the spirit explodes, and each creature within 5 feet of it must save on a dexterity saving throw or take 1d6 force damage. Until my rage ends, I can use this effect again, summoning another spirit on each of my turns as a bonus action.
Incredible. Amazing.
So first,
play.
what does your creature look like?
Most
It's
important.
going to be real tiny like Tinkerbell, and it's going to appear right in this guy's face.
Ping that guy again, sorry.
This guy down here. Because the way the stairs are, he's
Okay.
going to kind of be the first one I see, so I'm just going to come out and be like, you!
Alrighty. What else would you like to do?
That's that. How much movement do I have left?
Probably about 20.
All right. So then, with the remaining 20 feet of my movement, I think I'm going to run here to this guy. Because that's 5, 10, 15. So I think I've... Plus going through Ren, so 20. I'm there, I think.
Yep, you're good.
All right. And I'm going to swing at him with my Great Axe.
Go for it, bud.
Oh, that's only a 10.
So you kind of run up to him, and he just kind of sidesteps your swing as you go to cleave down onto him.
All
If
right.
you get a second attack, don't roll yet.
He sure
I
does.
do get attacks per act. I do get 2.
I think on this one you rolled a natural 20.
There it is.
All right.
Hold on.
I like the there it is.
No, you don't. Jane, you can't see him.
Oh, you're right. Damn it. Well, okay. We'll do it again next time.
Okay. Next time. But I will use my second action to swing again.
Yes, sir.
Because why not? And that's going to be a 23.
Barely even matters. Go on, roll damage.
It all worked out in the end.
10 damage.
I'm a little nervous that we're blowing our wad on minions
Okay.
here. You know what I mean? I'm a little worried.
Anything else? Anything else, Bron?
Nope, that is all.
Oh, you go in, you cleave,
Oh,
and it eats
I didn't need it.
through part of his leather armor, but doesn't quite, cut as deep as you thought it might. And then your pixie blows up. Means that guy needs to make a dex save of... What's the save? Doesn't really matter. He rolled a natural one. Go ahead and roll damage for that.
It doesn't even say. It just says Dex saving throw or 1d6 damage.
Okay, I'll go find that number.
No, I got it.
But go ahead and roll your 1d6.
A 1. Just 1 damage to the face.
Just kind of poof, and pops, and guy's like, "What the fuck? What the fuck
Yeah.
is that?"
Is it disorienting? Is it nothing? Blinding?
You basically threw one of those little popper fireworks at his face.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's my turn.
I wonder what I have to go find what the DC on that's based off of. DC equals 8 plus your proficiency, which is 10, plus your con mod, which is 3, so 13 is the DC.
Okay.
Okay, that's Braun and Ran. Now it's time for these two dudes. They're just gonna come for Braun because he's big and spooky. They're both gonna take 2 swipes at you.
All right.
The first one is a 9.
Does not hit.
Second one is 14.
Does not
Wait,
hit.
did they also roll a 14?
What?
Did they also get a 14 for initiative? Because I got a 14.
They rolled 15, but they're after the other 2.
They rolled what? I'm sorry?
15, but they're after
Oh,
Ran
okay,
and
okay.
Braun.
Sorry.
It's all good. That's another 14.
Does not hit.
It's a minus 2
And this
HP
is,
question from the DM.
Another 14. So they're
I
swinging
wasn't
at you.
questioning him. I was just
Shrug it
trying to
off.
make
No,
sure
you're
I
good.
didn't
It
get
was a joke.
skipped
It was
over.
a joke.
Well, your jokes are supposed to be funny.
Like
so
illuminating
just-
someone's eye patch.
Exactly. That would have been hilarious if it worked.
So they're swiping at you, and you're just kind of like you're holding your axe in a way that you're just parrying all of these blows. Jane, now it's your turn.
I'm gonna go down the staircase.
Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're at the staircase.
I will double move to go down the stairs.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll put you right at the bottom there.
Cool. I'm good.
Oh yeah, dash action. Chilling. No bonus.
Nah.
All right.
I don't think I get any bonuses right now.
And that puts us at Jet.
I'm gonna cast my mage armor
Okay.
and then just jump down the stairs.
Okay. Kind of land right behind Jane.
I'm gonna summon my daggers.
Okay.
Yeah. Stabby and pokey.
Giving them the old stab chop. Can I move out from the stairs, or am I like behind? Am I stuck behind Jane?
You can push past. It's just I count it as rough terrain. So this would be 5, 10, 15 movement if you wanted to get there. And then you have the rest.
Okay.
We'll say you've used 20 because I'll count 5 for the jumping down.
I'm gonna throw a dagger at this guy that's on the wall. I don't know how to ping it.
Long press.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
All right. Go ahead and throw your first dagger.
Uh, 22 to hit
Yup.
and 4 damage.
Okay, that's at the guy that's on the wall. It kind of catches him and like nicks his throat a little bit, and it's kind of gushing blood, not to the point where it's like slit his throat and he's gonna like bleed out in the next couple seconds, but he's like holding it with one hand, and he's not looking good.
We are murder hobos, aren't we?
To be fair, they started it.
Yeah, they shot at us.
That's true.
Poorly, but yes.
And Jet, you are also level 5 fighters. You actually have 2 attacks per attack action, so you can throw another one if you like.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
More stabby.
So 14 to hit
14 hits.
and 4 damage.
So that first one kind of nicks the throat, but the second one just goes straight in the middle. And he falls limp to the ground. And this guy standing back here, who isn't really in the middle of things yet, looks over. Garrett!
Oh no, I killed Garrett. I feel bad about that.
No, Garrett.
Shouldn't have missed his shot.
It was his first day.
Anything else, Jet? Any bonus actions?
No, I'm good. I killed a man.
Let me. I'm pretty sure. Give me 1 second to read something, because I think. Where's your weapon bond thing? Oh, you can summon it as a bonus actions to your hand. Okay. So you could recall your weapons as a bonus action if you don't want to do anything else.
Oh yeah. Okay, let's do that.
Third option is if you have a dagger that's not one of your teleporty daggers. I don't know if you do.
Amazing.
Or, something like a hand axe or something else throwable. You could throw dagger, bonus action. Use your interaction to pull something else out and throw that as your bonus action because of the extra attack feature.
Oh, okay, wait. So
Or you can recall them. It's up to you.
we double stabbed this guy, he's dead. And
Mhm.
then this guy back here, I can throw a hand axe at.
Yep. I'm just making sure you have, all the options available to you.
That's a 10 to hit.
So not as proficient with the hand axe throwing as the dagger throwing. You throw it, just kind of misses wide. And he looks up at you and sets his eyes on you. And that's the end of your turn. He's gonna come up to you though. You killed Garrett.
His mom was so proud of his new job and
he's-
everything.
He's gonna swing twice on you. The first one is an 18 to hit,
That hits.
and that is 6 slashing damage. And his second attack is a natural 20.
That definitely hits.
That is 9 slashing damage.
Okay.
And that's his turn. Garrett's dead. Back to the top. Which one of you? Let me just see which one of you has the higher dex, so this is a little easier. Ran definitely has the higher dex. Ran.
Looking at the bloodbath around me. Good lord. I don't know if we could put. For some reason, I want to put a stop to all this madness and see if we can get information out of them. can I do here? So I knocked that guy, he's hurt. Jet smacking them all around.
10 seconds.
Rand shoots whoever's closest and still standing.
So on the other side of Jet or the guy right in front of you there?
In front of me.
Okay, the guy by Braun. Go ahead and roll your attacks.
Cool. Regular old shots. That's a 25.
Yeah?
And that's 19 damage.
Is that 25 a crit for you?
It
That
wasn't a
natural
natural 20, no.
Oh. Just a lot of fucking damage. Okay.
It's
Yeah.
2d8 plus 5, and I rolled 7s.
Right, because you have a fucking gun. 19. That you just fucking headshot that guy.
Put him down. All right, now how many are left standing right now? If that one's dead? Just
There
those
you go.
two? I'm gonna shoot the guy on Braun, I think. Then.
That guy will have partial cover, so we'll have a bit of a higher AC because he's behind Braun, but you're kind of in the same situation with Jet anyways.
Exactly. That's a fail. That was a 1, but it's still an 11. But it's a 1. I rolled 1.
A natural 1.
Yeah.
No, you didn't. You're a halfling.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm a halfling.
I was like, no.
Natural 20, so it's a 30.
Oh my,
Oh my god.
Literally incredible.
Oh,
Folks, you
man.
can't make this shit up.
One lucky motherfucker, dude. Go ahead and
Oh
roll.
my
me.
god.
Halfling luck.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I'm busy losing my mind over that roller coaster. Oh, so 4d8 plus 5. Let's click that. That'll be 20 damage.
So you just aim and find a spot in Braun's swing, and the bullet actually goes between his axe and his body and just pierces the guy center mass as he falls limp to the ground.
Just picturing it slow motion following the bullet as it passes by.
Oh, for sure. Like under the arm.
Yeah.
Like the camera behind it. Yeah, for sure.
Just missing his close friend, Braun, but he knew he had the confidence to make it work.
Yeah, that natural 1 was gonna be scary, but you are a halfling. That's why I was like natural. I was like natural 1, and at first I was like, well, that hits Braun, and then I was like, wait, he's a halfling. And then Dice Mom was like, you're a halfling, and I was like, yeah, that's right. Okay. Anything else?
Randall Buck never misses. Randall Buck spins his guns and blows on the
Yeah, sure he does.
blows at the wisps of smoke.
Well, they're dead. Jane.
Braun.
Yeah, Bronze.
Yeah, Braun. Sorry.
No,
I was
all
looking
good.
at my dead people.
All good. So Braun, in the middle of swinging, is naturally just going to be kind of shocked that the guy just falls over in front of him. So spitting, he's going to look at the last guy.
Rand's gonna give Braun a wink and a finger. And
Remember, don't roll anything.
Mhm.
Well, no, I think we could probably.
we're comfortable, I think. Yeah, save it.
So, as Braun turns, he's going to do the, fairy in the face. This one's going to be a little different. It's going to be slightly a little bit bigger. He's going to be having a Coke bottle cap on his head and half a pizza box on his chest plate that says "Za." He's going to appear, right up next to the guy.
I brought you a delivery. It's pain.
Yeah. Yeah, so he's going to do that. Then Braun's just going to be kind of turning and looking around with his big axe and, calling the fairy. And before he really moves or turns around, he's just going to, look at the rest of the dead bodies and go, "You want to keep going?" surrender now and maybe we'd let you live.
He kind of looks at you for a moment, like hesitantly. Looks over at the dead guy with a dagger in his throat. Looks back at you, and kind of like stands in a bit of a defensive stance, like ready to still fight.
All right. So if he's ready to fight, I am going to take my movement over to him. And then there he goes at the end, right? Yeah, at the end.
Yeah, your pixie. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Pixie still goes at the end. All right. I'm gonna swing on him with the axe.
Go for it, buddy.
21.
Yeah.
Okay, so remind me again, because before you did that, before we started, you said something about.
Right, I told you before the first actual session after the one-shot stuff. With a melee attack, you can choose to knock somebody unconscious instead of killing them.
Okay. So that's what Braun is going to aim for.
Okay, go ahead and roll the damage.
11.
Yeah, so the way I usually deal with those, just so you guys know and just so everybody else, when you're trying to knock somebody unconscious, if the damage is more than what their max HP is, like if they go negative that amount, that outright kills you. And it's the same for players. So say you have 10 HP and I hit you for 20, you're dead because that's negative the amount. Does that make sense?
Okay.
It's negative 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if you only hit him to negative 8, he'd still be okay.
He'd be unconscious, right?
Yeah.
And it's the same for players, and that's when you go into your death saving throws and stuff like that. So say Braun has 66 HP. Holy fuck.
Yeah, I do.
Braun has 66. I'd have to hit him for 132 to outright kill him in one hit if he was at max.
You have
Now, if
more
you
than
had-
double my HP.
Yeah. If Braun had 1 HP, all I have to hit him for is 67 because then he's negative 66. So there's that. I try not to do that to you guys, obviously, because one-hit kills are never fun. Okay. So you swing, and you pop him sideways and knock him unconscious, which means he fails the dexterity saving throw as your pixie pops.
Yeah.
Everybody's dead.
Well, one's unconscious. So what do you do with an unconscious person? Do we tie him up?
No, I was trying to delete the circles from the pixie, and I deleted the map, and then when I put the map back, I put it on top of everybody. So you have an unconscious dude on the floor.
Ran holstering his gun. Looking around the room to see if there's anything in this room that was, the other one had books and meat and what was this room about?
This room just has some benches. There's not really anything going on here.
It's just a basement.
Waiting room or something. Not quite sure.
Okay.
And it was just these 2 floors.
Nope, the stairs keep going down.
Ooh, there we go.
That's it? No. The stairs keep going down.
Okay, yeah, because this is the weirdest little hidey hole. Why did they come down here?
Sorry. Assume that there's more stairs, so I'll tell you that the stairs have stopped.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna walk over to Garrett and take out my daggers and put a flower in his hair.
Aww.
Aw!
It's kind of... I guess it's kind of serial killer, isn't it?
Yeah!
It seems sweet at first, but you're right. It's kind of like a calling card of a killer.
Took a flower out of her hair, put one in his after throwing a dagger into his windpipe. Yep.
Everyone I
Adorable.
murder, I leave a flower behind.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's yep.
Okay.
Anyways, so you guys have an unconscious person there
All right, so let's
who is still bleeding out, by the way.
what's
Oh, yes, he was shot.
Rand's gonna slap him in the face. Wake up!
There's no response, but a slight gurgle.
Rand's gonna look at the other ones. You guys?
I think first we should probably, secure him in case he does come to.
Ron's gonna look over his shoulder at the brazier and go, "Fire?" Indicating cauterize the wound.
Rand does not
Um,
understand what you
That is not what I assumed.
Rand
We
is
shouldn't
very
light him on
confused by you saying fire.
Bron.
No.
Yeah, Bron, we shouldn't light him on fire. We're trying to keep him alive, aren't we?
Rand's looking at his new psychopath friends in a whole new light.
Fire. Bullet wound. Burn it closed.
I don't
ahead,
know if
medic.
any of us are capable of doing that. I don't know. I might have read it in a book once.
At least one of you is proficient in medicine.
It's not.
It's Braun.
You get after it, medic man.
You got this.
Would they have anything that's around there? Or is it just benches in this place? Actually, I know what I'm going to do.
I have a
Bron-
healer's kit.
No, Braun is going to pick up the guy, drag him over to the fire. Beside the crossbow that was dropped, he's going to pick up an arrow, putting that into the fire.
I have a healer's kit.
I don't care about the guy. I'm just going to cauterize the wound so he doesn't bleed out.
All right, but a healer's kit could also help.
Healer's kit just stabilizes, if I recall correctly.
Which is what we need, right?
Let Bron do
I
his
mean, I
thing.
guess we need
Let
both.
Bron do his thing.
I'm definitely gonna let Braun do his thing.
He's doing
but
his thing.
Like, is it worth it to waste a healer's kit on not one of our party? He just
Yeah,
has to be
what do you
stable
want?
enough to tell us where.
Braun, you
what we
were
want.
doing the thing. Do the thing. You were
All
doing
right,
the thing.
I have
I'm-
10 uses of the healer's kit.
I'm still.
Well, then
sticking
you
the
should
arrow
have
in the
jumped
fire.
into it earlier. Bron's doing
Okay.
his thing.
Do it. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, go ahead.
Braun's sticking that arrow in the fire, getting it nice and red hot, and then he's pressing it into the guy's bullet wound.
Yes.
Roll a medicine check.
There's
Well,
a
we
10.
Well, we all smell burning flesh and sizzles.
It slowed the bleeding. It hasn't completely stopped it.
I'm going to grab out my healer's kit and I'm going to run over there and I'm going to expend one of the uses to help stabilize him.
Okay.
It's got bandages, it's got salves and splints in it, so I'm going to take a bandage and a salve and kind of like clean him up a little.
Okie dokie.
And I'm going to hand the rope that I have to Braun and say, try tying him up so that way when he comes to, he can't, hurt us.
I nod and start to tie him up while she fixes him, I guess. More than I did.
Rand's just gonna let you guys do your thing and watch the staircase. I'm gonna be looking down that staircase, up and down. No surprises.
You don't really hear anything on the floor below you. Or above you, for that matter.
As I
Stand
am...
on guard.
How many feet down is the next floor? 25, 30 feet, you said?
No. They're about 10 feet.
I'm going to send Cinder down to scope out the next floor down. I'm not going to warg or anything. I'm just going to communicate with him telepathically and ask him to tell me if he sees any people down there.
Okay. So Braun's tying this guy up. Rand's keeping watch. Jet, what are you doing besides serial killer stuff?
I'm gonna walk over to them by this dude they have and take a healing potion. How do I calculate that?
Oh, okay. I thought you meant you were gonna give it to him. I was like, oh, okay.
No, for me.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
And his family, and his kids, and his wife who's waiting for him.
Shouldn't have attacked us.
It's 2d4 plus 2, so you just have to go into the little dice roller in the bottom left and click 2d4s and then add 2 to it once you roll it. Okay, so Braun's finished tying this guy up. Your rat doesn't see any people on the floor below you. And all seems quiet for Rand keeping a lookout here. What would you guys like to do?
Do we wake him?
How do we wake him?
Water? I think that was kitchen upstairs.
Okay, so we're looking for something for him to drink.
I say we forget about him and keep moving. Rand looking down the stairs still,
Good.
peering.
I mean, we already wasted this much time on him. Shouldn't we try to get something out of him?
He has a point.
Do it.
All right, so I guess go upstairs and look for something for him to drink.
I was gonna grab a bucket of water to throw in his face.
Oh,
I have
gotcha.
my water skin.
Just do
I'm
it.
just gonna take my water skin out of my bag and just kind of like pour it over the guy's face.
Kind of comes to a little bit. And just kind of looks at all of you.
What's
Why
going
are
on
you here?
here?
What do you mean?
Who are you all?
If you don't kill me, he'll kill me.
He?
Who?
He who?
He who.
Bless you. I thought we fixed you up. Who's gonna kill you?
You're funny, little one. And as you watch, he takes a tooth that he has.
God damn it.
Takes a tooth, breaks it off, and swallows it. Begins to foam at the mouth and passes out.
He was a spy.
I'm just gonna turn and look at Ran and be like, yeah, Ran, he wasn't a cleric. He wasn't an upstanding priest.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess the best thing to do is just keep looking around.
Solid
Yeah.
interrogation. Randall Buck starts walking down the stairs.
I'm gonna untie the guy and follow Rand down.
We learned. Oh wait. Oh,
Yep.
never mind.
Okay. Bottom left corner.
Did Cinder see anything when he went down?
Nope, no people. This guy's just chilling there, I guess. In this room are 4 large statues staring into the middle in a brazier that's lit, much like the ones on the floors above. Can't quite tell what they are. They look almost draconic in nature, but the proportions are way off from what they should be for a proper dragon.
I would like to look around for any sort of like markings or symbols that I could maybe recognize.
Each of the statues has a small placard. As you go around and look, they just appear to be names.
Bob, Tim, Steve.
Garrett.
One reads Riragon, the Dark.
Ooh.
One reads Jatharth, Champion.
Too many H's.
One reads Orsum, the Vicious. And as you circle around to read the last one, it's kind of covered in a layer of dust and you can't quite make it out.
Can we wipe away the dust?
As you wipe away the dust, you begin to read Kurgot, the Vengeful. And just as you reach the end of wiping it out, the nameplate pushes in for a moment. All the statues' mouths open. And from the inside of the statues flies swarms of ravens as they swirl around before flying out of the tower. And you each take 3 points of piercing damage.
You don't get a chance to dodge? Okay.
Not
We're not
really anywhere
expecting
to
it.
dodge. Yeah, and not anywhere to dodge, really. They completely fill the room before spiraling up out of the staircase that you just came down.
Right, I didn't do it.
I guess we found bird.
Lots of birds.
Too many damn
What the-
birds.
I'm gonna try and pushing in the nameplate on one of the other ones and just telling everyone to like take cover or go back upstairs or go downstairs real quick, just slightly.
Rand just stands there.
You go to push one of the other nameplates in, and it doesn't move.
Okay, interesting. Well, I'm gonna send Cinder down to the. Is there another? Does the staircase go down even further?
Sure does.
All right, I'm sending Cinder down real quick to see if he can scout ahead.
And he does. Are you looking through his eyes?
I am not. I'm just asking him to report back any information that anything out of any people that he sees, any weapons.
Okay. Yeah, no people or weapons or anything that seems nefarious.
I'm gonna ask him if he sees any statues, like the ones that were on this floor.
No statues.
All right, everyone. Cinder says there's no people on the next floor, no statues, nothing strange. So, should we go down?
Rand's already halfway down the stairs.
All right, I'm gonna follow Rand down the stairs.
One's third.
All right, I'd like to take a look around the room and see what I can find in here.
Rand's gonna sit on the couch.
Okay. It appears to be a sort of office space, with bookshelves. Obviously, the couch that Rand is now chilling on, and a large iron-banded chest sitting in the room with you.
Does the chest seem like it's booby-trapped?
Make an investigation check.
Ha ha! Investigate.
Oh my god. And that's 10 HP on the next one.
21.
21. It does not appear to be trapped, but it is locked.
I'm gonna look around everyone. Does anyone have thieves' tools or a lock picking kit?
I don't know.
No.
Nope.
Ron has his arms. Who
I
needs
mean, Ron,
lockpick?
if you want to go ahead and try and take this lock off, you're more than welcome.
I could shoot the lock off.
Ricochet.
Yeah,
Up
if
to
you
you.
shoot the lock off, I'm going on the other side of the stairwell.
Ran shrugs, sits back on the couch, and keeps spinning his gun.
While standing over here by the chest, Braun's going to pull out his 2 axes. And as he lines them up on the lock, he's going to look over at the desk. Should we, desk first? Maybe key?
Yeah, we can look for a key. You said those are bookshelves over there. I'd like to search the bookshelves for a book with a hidden key in them.
Roll investigation for the bookshelves. Who's searching the desk?
Got a
I can go
15.
search the desk.
Okay, go ahead and roll investigation.
Rand's gonna half-heartedly feel between the cushions on the.
You find 1 copper piece in the couch
Woo!
cushions.
Rand's gonna
You
flip
have
that.
to.
Rand's gonna like flip that and play with it.
I rolled a 20.
Pretty damn good. And what about you, Jane?
I rolled a 15.
It's not bad. Jet, the drawers of the desk appear to be completely empty. But as you're looking through, you realize that one of them is shallower than it should be, and you find a false bottom. Pop it out with your dagger. And underneath is a key.
Oh, nice. I found it.
Jane,
Ah.
as you're looking through, you find an odd-looking book. And
Please
as you
tell me
go to...
there's not scandalous orcs or goblins on it.
Yeah, you'd hate that.
Yeah, I would. Actually.
There's not. But as you go to pull it out, it gets
so
caught
rude.
on the bookshelf as you hear a loud thump in one of the bookshelves on this side of the room.
Secret
Swing open.
tunnel. Secret tunnel.
Apparently, I'm not allowed to ping.
Through the mountain.
As that door
Secret,
opens.
Secret tunnel.
Okay. So, what are we doing?
Hey guys, I think there's a false door over there. Probably
Ooh.
chest first, then door.
Yeah. I'm going to walk over to Braun and hand him the key. He can open it.
I will graciously take the
Uh,
key. Yes?
Where did Jet go?
She's right there.
She's right there.
I can't see her on my screen.
She's right
Oh.
beside the chest on ours.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's fine.
Yeah, we can all see that.
I can't. Okay. So pop the chest open. Inside you find, quite a bit of coin, but also some odd-looking objects. One of them appears to be a bag. What appears to be a normal leather-looking bag that's empty, laying in there. And the other appears to be almost like, like steampunk welder-esque goggles that fit over your eyes.
Clarification, there's very different sized people here. Whose eyes?
They'd look kind of silly on you, but they could probably fit.
Okay.
They'd be like comically small, but you
Okay.
could wear them if you needed to.
Okay, making sure. All right, so I'm gonna pull out the items one at a time and just pass them to whoever's around me. So Jane and Jet, until the chest is empty.
Okay. Somebody have somewhere to take a note real quick because I'm about to throw out your gold amounts that you find in the chest.
I've got a notepad open.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just somewhere to type it out. So, copper pieces. You find 700 copper.
All right.
Money, money, money.
1,123 silver.
All right.
And unfortunately, not a whole lot of gold. You only find 20 gold in there. Along with these odd looking goggles in this appearingly empty bag.
Interested in this bag. What's in the bag, guys? He yells from the couch.
I'm gonna hold it upside down and shake it. Nothing.
Nothing falls out. But as you look into it, Jet, and you flip it back around. Yep. You don't really see anything. Like, you don't see the bottom of the bag.
Oh.
Mm.
Is it bigger on the inside?
Can I do an Arcana check on the bag?
I mean, it's not a super rare item. Like, you would know just by Jet being like, it's empty, and then like looking into it. And as you peer into it, like just seeing this void on the inside, you'd be like, oh yeah, I know what that is.
A bag of holding.
Sure is.
Fancy, fancy.
What do the goggles do?
I'm gonna put the goggles on.
you put the goggles on.
Steampunk Jane.
And nothing happened. No, I'm just kidding. The room gets really fucking bright.
Oh.
Those, my friends, for whoever would like to add them to their bag, however you guys decide to split this up, those would be goggles of night.
Oh.
Sick.
Congratulations on your first magic items.
Yay!
Dope.
Woo!
Jane will just be happy with some of the money because she is poor and she needs money for books.
So it is now up to y'all, however you want to split up your loot.
I mean, the 20 gold's easy. 5 each. After that,
Yeah.
I don't care.
Well, so 10 silver equals 1 gold. So we essentially have another 100 plus silver or 100 plus gold.
Well, let's just go 4 ways then.
Sounds good. We can do that math later. Math is gross.
I have a feeling I can tell by the look on Zed's face that he already did it.
Yeah.
It's like 33 gold each.
What a hero.
Well, I haven't done the conversions up, but I know.
Don't do the conversions up. Just keep it how it is.
Yeah. All right. Do we want it now?
Yeah, if you already have the numbers, just say
Sure.
the numbers.
Okay. That is 175 copper each, 280.75, so 280 silver each, and then what is that? The 4 gold, 5 gold each.
5 gold.
Sorry, can you go over those numbers one more time so I can actually adjust my currency?
Sure. So 175 copper each.
Okay.
And then there's 280 silver each.
Okay, and then 5 gold each.
That is correct.
Okie dokie. What'd you guys like to do now?
I'm ready to go towards that other door.
I agree.
Rand follows. Do. Rand counting his fresh new doll hairs.
Are we going to give ownership of the items to anyone in particular, or does it really
I
matter?
feel like we should give the goggles to Ran because that would be helpful for him in a scenario where there's ranged combat happening.
Also have high perception. Not that I really want them, but I'll take them if that's what you guys. So that might make
Yep.
sense, I
Fine
guess.
with me.
I'm fine with that. I'll toss the goggles to Ran, and
Rand moves his eye patch out of the way and gets the goggles on his forehead.
Rand now has dope steampunk goggles.
one of which is covered by an eye patch.
Steampunk goggles and pistols. Oh man.
Rand knows how to get her done.
And who's holding the bag? Who's holding the bag of holding?
I still have it, but I don't necessarily want it if anyone else wants
I
it.
mean, Jane won't mind having it for more books.
So there's a
I mean,
mobile
that's
library right
Bigger
there.
bag means more books.
All right. Here you go.
Cool, thank you.
Oh god. Okay. So, you push the bookcase the rest of the way open. You find yourself inside of a large cavernous chamber. The single golden and velvet throne in front of a embering fire. It's not really burning like it is on the map, but behind it is a large door. It's about 15 feet tall, with some odd writing carved into it. And the imagery on it is of a large raven in flight. Do any of you speak Sylvan?
Nope. Well, I don't.
I don't.
I think Jatoria does.
I'm trying to find it. Where would I find that?
Be left side, right next to what you're proficient with, or underneath languages.
Okay, yeah, I do.
Yeah, Jatoria speaks Sylvan.
Oh, okay. So into the room, and it's dimly lit by these embers. And it's kind of hard to make out from across the room, Jet, but you do make it out as Sylvan. You just can't quite read it from all the way back there.
Okay. Gonna move slightly towards the fire, I guess. I don't want to get too close.
Ah, I see. I scared you. Still pretty hard to read from there, but roll a perception check. See if you can see it from there.
Okay, hold on. Perception. A 21?
Yeah, so you make it out from there. The door reads, "I only open for those that fly. What a shame they did not come from the sky." And with that 21, you can make out at the top of the door a bloody handprint about 12 feet up.
What a shame it didn't come from the sky.
Okay. So I guess I'm gonna tell them that, right? Like that I can what I see.
You don't have to ask me that. If you want to tell them that, tell them.
Oh,
You relay the creepy message.
Mm-hmm.
And I look around confused. Jane? Ideas?
Am I able to see the handprint?
Jet's told you that there's one there. You can't see it from where you currently are.
I'm gonna move up forward towards where Jet is to see if I can see the handprint, and then I'm gonna say, I think you have to put a bloodied handprint up there to open the door, maybe.
Braun?
Just walking into the room looking. I'm going to examine the door as well, although I know I can't read Sylvan. Actually, you know what? No, Braun's gonna walk right up to the door. I'm gonna go right up to the door and take a look at it.
Okay.
Jane is following behind him.
It's obviously very, very heavy stone.
Yeah.
And this raven in flight is kind of engraved onto it. And just above the raven, you see about 12 feet up that bloodied handprint. You see this almost beautiful inscription of swirling, flowing letters and script work, but you don't know what it reads. Jet's relayed what it says, but
Yeah.
you can't read it.
Makes sense.
Rand's gonna put his goggles down and have a peek.
Okay.
Okay.
Am I seeing the same thing?
You all, yeah, you all see the same thing.
Can I look around the room with the goggles? Is there anything else that might catch my eye
It's
now that
just
it's all lit up?
weirdly empty in here. Like, it's extremely odd that there's just this black and gold velvet throne sitting in this room.
Rand's gonna go up and sit on the throne.
You can't give Rand a throne and not expect him to sit on it.
I mean,
Like I could have seen this coming from a mile away.
There was
As
a
soon as I
coach
saw
in the
the
last
chair,
room
I
who
was like,
said-
yeah.
Rand likes to sit. If I bits, I sits.
Can you make a wisdom saving throw for me?
Oh yeah. No problem. Where's that at? Wisdom saving throw.
There, I drew him
That's
a
a
box.
21.
Oh, sorry, I deleted your box. 21. So you all hear this booming voice, and it almost appears to come from the door itself. You are not the one. And just as it says that,
Uh-oh.
you can feel this searing pain in your mind, Rand. As you hop off the throne, it suddenly dissipates and goes away.
Rand's gonna look at the throne kind of scared. Oh shit. Guys, I wouldn't sit there.
Why? What happened?
Did you guys not
Oh,
hear
no,
that?
you all heard the voice.
Oh,
It came
okay.
from the door, like, and boomed throughout this whole cavern.
Who's the one then?
The one.
Rand's gonna glare at the throne. Just son of one that could sit.
Fuck you, chair.
If I fits, I sits. All right, so it only opens for those who fly, it said, but not from above or something. There's a handprint. What
Is
did
there
it say?
anything above the door?
Stone archway. Besides that handprint that's on it.
Well, above all of that.
Cavern wall.
Okay.
What was the riddle
Some
again?
vines. What did it say again? It said, "I only open for those that fly. What a shame they did not come from the sky."
And I don't think the riddle would have been written based on Braun leaping off of a cliff earlier. It's not quite the same.
Ron is going to turn around and look at Jet and go, Jet, do you still have dagger from Lashada's house? You know, one with feather?
Do I still have that? I thought we gave it to the guard, didn't we?
I think so.
You did.
Okay.
No, I do not.
So is the handprint just really high up? Is that the issue? Can we just touch it? I can't reach it.
Handprint's like 12 feet off the ground.
Can one of you guys reach the hand? Put your hand on it? See what happens? Looking at Braun and Jet.
We could. I believe that would make us tall enough. Or pretty close, too.
I could probably jump and touch it.
Braun, you're 7'8", plus like at least
Couple feet.
3 feet of arm span above that.
Yeah.
So you're chilling like just past 10 feet, just reaching up.
So isn't it a little boost?
Little man, you want to boost me?
Not a stool, Braun.
What about the couch from the other room?
That could work.
We could try and move that. Or the desk, even.
What a shame they don't come from the sky. What the hell does that mean? Those are fly. I mean, you could just throw me at it. You know, I'll slap it.
Yeah.
And then I'm flying. You know, I'm flying.
I cannot make the jump.
I will high five that thing so hard. You know, like
Big Gimli.
is that how we open? I'm just, you know.
We can try.
Some riddles,
Throwing your
some riddles have multiple answers. It's not. You can certainly try it.
Well, Brian, let's find you something to step on and let's get you up there. If you're willing to smack the hand.
Sure. Let's do it.
So we go upstairs or whatever, grab a box or something.
Yeah, it's just the previous room. You have that room with
Cool.
the couches and the tables and whatnot.
Let's assume we grab a table or whatever. Drag it on down.
Okay.
Awkwardly bumping along because we're not a moving company and we're terrible at this. But we get it down the stairs. Screeching along the thing.
We're on the
Ran-
same floor. You just came through the bookshelf.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
never
we
mind.
didn't
Same
go
floor.
down the stairs.
My
It's
bad,
just
my
in
bad.
the
Yeah.
other room.
And drag it up to the thing and look at Braun.
I'll hop on the table and jump up and smack the handprint.
High five.
So you're on the table and you high five this handprint and the door just boom flies open.
Whew. Solved. So good at riddles.
It's like there's a handprint on the door. Guys, what do we do?
We weren't puzzling about what to do. We knew we had to touch it. That's the first thing I suggested. But we had to figure out how to get there. Aside from tossing Ran.
Which, for the record, also would have worked and
I'm
would
sure
have
it
been
would have.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have been very funny.
But I would have taken more damage, Ken. And I don't need that.
Just be big like Braun. Damages,
Not when you're facing a mountain, Mr. Big Tough Guy.
Only
Who-
3
who
damage
won
is
that fight?
66.
Who won that fight? The mountain.
Oh, I like the look of this room.
I'm sure you do.
I like how this room looks. Prepping my bag of holding.
Take them all.
Just running my arm along the shelves, knocking them into the bag.
You're gonna have to describe fast before I start sitting on a couch.
You enter this room with nice chairs, and couch, and tables, rows and rows of books. The room seems almost like it's lit by the sun, but as you look up, the whole ceiling kind of glows. This soft yellow light. There are some tropical trees. Rugs line the floors. It's a very, very nice reading area. On this right wall, as you enter, you can see 3 murals, each of a different bird. First one is a cardinal, red and flying. The second one is of a raven in flight. And the last one is of a blue jay in flight. What you doing, Rand?
Rand's sitting on the couch.
All right, need everybody roll initiative.
God damn it, the couch is a mimic, isn't it?
Sure is.
For
Did it
fuck's
just become
sake.
a mimic because I keep sitting? God damn.
No, here, I'll show you.
He's talked about before how he's encountered a mimic that was a couch. Like,
17.
Yeah, 22.
I also rolled a 17.
Ron rolls a 9.
If you check the Floods and Dragons channel for the campaign, you can see that I have the mimic on the encounter. And in my notes, it says, the couch is a fucking mimic.
You probably just wrote that.
Okay.
If I fits, I sits.
No, I have fully been waiting for this to happen, so.
So go ahead. Jane, what was your initiative?
17.
Jet.
22.
I don't know about you. Braun.
9.
Yes, I need your number.
17?
9!
Oh, I see what you did there.
Ran.
17.
And Mimic.
Natural 1, natural 1, natural 1, natural 1.
Yeah, actually.
Let's go! Goddamn Randall Buck. He's got all of the luck.
Hold on, I lost the stat block for it. There we go. Okay. Yeah, but that's fine because it gets a surprise round on you anyways.
Well, that's baloney.
You just
He's kind of sitting on it.
It rolled a natural 1! Initiative, natural 1. That's...
And you didn't know it was there, sir.
Just look comfy. Look good.
Anyways.
Did a good job of being a mimic.
So it's gonna swing. Well, not swing. It's gonna chomp at you as the cushions begin to fold inwards,
Rand scrambling. What the heck? Jumping to try and jump off the
unveiling
couch.
extremely large, sharp teeth and a natural 20.
Uh-oh. Rand's running out of luck.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's whoo. Okay.
Rand is dead.
Whoo! Also, I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw. By the way.
Yes! Come on, dexterity saving throw. 18.
Okay, that's good. You won't get stuck inside of it.
Randall Bug never dies!
Yet.
You take 10
Uh-oh.
piercing damage from the teeth.
Mm-hmm.
And, of course, there's an and. math. Those are numbers don't go together well. 13 acid damage from this like saliva that begins burning your skin as it bites into you.
So
You hop out of the way with your dex check, kind of rolling onto this table here.
So that'll be down to 2 health then. Okay.
Spicy.
Randall, realizing what's going on, gets hit by the acid and bounds forward, rolling away to safety.
So, Jet, you watch as Rand starts rolling into this couch as these teeth come out and bite down into him, and he just manages to escape. And you can see kind of like the sticky ooze stringing off of him that he just managed to pull himself out of. And it's your turn.
I'm going to look horrified at the armchair in front of me and move like out here away from it.
Oh, fuck. Hey, Jane, do you remember your initiative? I accidentally just deleted it.
17. Yeah.
Yeah, right after. Well, between you and Rand, I think Rand has the higher dex, so you're right after Rand. All right, so you move, Jet,
Mm-hmm.
and
I guess I'm gonna throw a dagger at it.
okay, roll to hit.
11.
You throw this dagger, and it just kind of spins end over end and hits hilt first and bounces off.
Oh wait, it says 17.
The stabby side, Jet.
Oh, it added the modifier. It's a 17. Sorry.
And as it does, so like the hilt hits the top part of the teeth, and then it falls down pointy side first and lands like right on its tongue. Go ahead and roll damage.
7 damage.
Trick shot. 7, okay. And next one.
Nine to hit.
That one bounces off. that one bounced off.
Bouncy cushion pillows, I get it.
Yeah. It just kind of catches where it's still like mostly a cushion, just kind of and falls down to the ground. Anything else?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Ranald, but
Rand's gonna move his ass as far away as he can. How do I see my movement?
should be 25.
I'll accept that. So 25.
Just so you know, you are within melee with it, so it's gonna get an attack of opportunity unless you use your action to disengage first.
Action to disengage first, and then double. Thank you, by the way. Appreciate you. And then using my other action or whatever,
Your movement.
To move still. So moving and dashing or whatever. Is that working?
So your action is disengage, but you still have your movement.
And then I still have my movement. Got it. Okay. So then 25. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, I know that disengaging isn't something I had to do a lot yet, so I wanted to remind you.
Yeah, no, I got you. That
You
makes
won't get
sense.
that again.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Randall Book doesn't need reminders,
Okay.
but he totally does.
You still have your bonus action, by the way.
Oh, I still got a bonus action. And I will definitely do the bonus action.
And as a fighter, yep.
I'm gonna do the old second wind. 1 die 10 plus
you go.
5.
There you go.
Limited use. Bonus. How do I?
Probably have to manually roll the d10 in the pop-up menu.
There's just so few that you actually have to do that on, so I'm always confused.
Yeah.
D10 to everyone. 3 plus 5. So I had 8.
You late? Good.
So I'm back to 10.
All good.
Thank you very much.
Jane.
I'm so glad that Rand moved away because your girl wants to cast Fireball.
Yeah!
Dex save.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Let's use the red d20.
It's a 15 DC.
Yeah, no. Not even close.
Cool. That's 8d6 fire damage, boy.
That's my bookworm!
That'd be 34 damage, sir.
Who's getting bit now, Mimic?
Good use of that
Fireball.
good use of that third level spell slot.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
No, I think that's it.
Oakley dokley. Wait, where did Braun go? Braun! It's your turn, I'm pretty sure. You rolled low. You rolled like an 8, right?
Yeah. Yeah, what did I roll?
It's your go. You're
Or not,
somewhere
yeah.
between 17 and 2. So
Yep. Yep, it's my turn. How's this thing looking? Generally? Roughly?
Couchish, not very comfortable anymore.
Fair.
Pillows are all in disarray.
Yeah, there's some like stuffing coming out. No, it's looking pretty damn rough.
It's on fire right now too, so
Yeah, it's smoldering a little bit. And not in an attractive way.
Gotcha.
Not like that Siddhartha spell.
Trying to get back on the DM's good side real quick.
Yep.
One's just gonna run forward and swing at it with his great axe.
Yeah.
don't forget it's on fire.
It's not on fire anymore.
Okay.
Fireball's like an instantaneous poof.
Well, now I
And it's
can't do
not
fireball
actually-
again.
It's not actually a couch. It's not on fire.
Yeah, but
Although
the desk is probably on fire.
they're just burnt up. Like it's a
Okay.
quick flash fire. It's not like
It's like scorched,
Alright.
but not burning. Yeah.
Look,
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
I'll let the DM rule this one.
All right, Braun, take your swings, buddy.
Your first one is a 20.
There it is.
Okay, first one's a 20.
Go ahead and roll. That's double dice on that. You might have to manually do it since you didn't roll like a 20 in the game. So you probably need to do 2d12 and then add your modifier.
D12 plus 5, so that's 21. So, but if that's a 20, that's crit, so double that, right?
No. So it's 2d12 because it's a crit. You roll double the dice.
Oh, right.
So if you
Okay.
rolled 2d12s, then you're good.
Yeah.
But 21, yeah. I mean, so illustrate to me how you kill the couch. Words you thought you'd never hear, right?
Yeah, right. So Braun's just gonna come sprinting in. Yeah, and then basically as Flood is illustrating, great axe overhead, leaping over the little table there, 2 hands up, and then cleaving it right in the middle, so the left and right hand side of the love seat are split.
Nice. So you kind of, as you leap off this table, it's still like, it's not on fire, but there's like some little red, ember bits that are on it, and you step off and kind of those sparks fly off as you jump off the table, cleave down into it, and as it splits open, you can kind of see like the interior anatomy of it as the tongue folds out in 2 separate pieces on each side, perfectly down the middle.
Beautiful.
Well done.
So,
Well done, Braun. Well done, Jane. Jet, you also were there.
well,
Helping.
oh, rude.
Braun's going to stand up, turn and look at Ran. No more couches for you.
It worked out fine.
Ah,
I just need to put something to sit on in every room, and Ran will die.
Ranelbug never dies.
But it is about time, and I think that's probably a good spot to stop in this room. Going forward, obviously you have another.
Books.
Obviously, you have another large door there, and you have lots of books and things to look at in this room. But I think that is a good image to stop on. The sparks flying off of Braun's heels as he comes down, cleaving the couch in half.
That was awesome. You guys just saved me from my seating.
hmm.
Appreciate you.
You'll need new pants though after that acid.
So you said you were at 2 at your lowest there. All
Oh
right,
yeah.
noted. All right, got it. Don't worry about it.
Uh-oh.
I do have some potions of healing, so
I'm back to 10. I'm chilling. I've got a potion of healing as well, I think.
we all
Oh no, I
should have some
don't.
potions.
You should all have 2.
My quantity is at 0. Oh wait, no, my
You
quantity is
should
at 1.
All have 2, except for Jet should have 1 because Jet's used 1.
My inventory has 2 listings for Potion of Healing, and 1 is 0 and 1 is 1. Quantity-wise, which is confusing to me.
Did you use 1?
I don't think so.
I think he used one in the like beginning
At the
campaign thing,
Yeah.
the dream.
Okay, in the dream. Yeah, go ahead, just add 2 because all I can recall is Jet just using the 1 recently. So go ahead and add that second one back on.
I don't know how. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
They go as 2
All right.
separate items. Okay, got it.
Yeah. So we'll end there. And
Good
there's-
stuff.
I got plenty left, which should save me some prep for next week.
We slapped a hand. We scaled a mountain. We murdered a bunch of dudes. That one guy on his first day.
Yep.
Found out Jet's a serial killer. Jane can throw frickin' Hadoukens.
We also
Hell yeah.
have a dope world map that's now my computer background, and it's so nice because it
Yeah.
spans all 3 monitors. Looks so dope.
Heck yeah.
Nice.
And that's Floods and Dragons, boys and girls. That was awesome. Thank you so much, Zidardis, for DMing us. Jane, Jet, and Braun for keeping Ran Oldbuck alive.
Hey yo, but you got the picture of my face just like by itself that you can send me?
We'll see. Does Ran Oldbuck never die? We'll talk. I'm just kidding, of course.
It's real close, apparently.
Oh, look, yeah. Oh, yeah. That was awesome. Please check out Zidardis on the TikToks and the Twitch and all the places, spelled just like that. Everyone else, Jane, can you shout out where people should follow you and look at you, etc.?
Oh, you want me to like brag about things that I do?
Yeah, where should people like look at Jane Applebottom? Jeans.
Well, now I'm not going to do it.
So, Original
kidding.
Dice Mom.
Original Dice Mom on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch. Obviously, I don't really. I haven't streamed in a while, but sometimes I stream Phasmophobia, and that kind of stuff. I'm in many a thing, so hit me up. I like you guys. You're cool.
Where would someone look for more Jatoria?
In the shadows.
Picking flowers.
Just Undead Cupcake and all the things. All the social things.
Except I can't type Undead Cupcake. Apparently, I'm getting an API error.
That's because you're putting cake instead of just a 3? I
I'm
had it
not-
right,
Yeah,
but
you
for
just-
whatever
Oh, I
reason,
don't-
it didn't like mine.
I wrote
Just
Cake
wrote
3
it?
at the end. I'm trying to
Undead
add.
Cupcake 3.
No, but anyway, whatever.
I'm the first of my name. How dare you?
There, I did it right. For whatever reason, I didn't like it the first time I tried, so.
Damn, okay. And then, of course, Braun Flower Crown. Where should people look for you?
Nowhere. I don't do things. I'm lame.
Zedicus, got it. Moderator of the Flood Zone and also just brilliant human being. All right, perfect. Thank you so much for joining us for Floods and Dragons. We should be back next Monday night. All right.
Hey, I love you guys. Don't forget to love each other.
Oh, that's nice. I feel warm-ish feelings towards you.
Oh, do you want me to
What?
hear?
I'm
I can
sorry,
just,
I was
I'll
reading
say-
50 Shades of Goblin. Sorry, what was that?
I'll say my goodbyes. I love you guys very much. Remember to love yourself and love those around you. Be well and be safe, and I will see you here next week.
That was
I need
nice,
that
Zedicus.
picture, by the way, please. If you don't mind.
That's fucking
It's hilarious.
adorable.
I love it.
That was so good.
But yeah, seriously, it's been a lot of fun. We're very new to Dungeons and Dragons, so this has all been a really new experience, but I'm having a lot of fun with it. I hope you are too, and hopefully we'll keep getting better, smoother, faster, stronger. Pow, pow, pow. I made that new little art. I want to do some stuff with that, and yeah. I don't know. Whatever else we can do, we'll keep on doing. We'll keep on adding fun stuff. It'll be great. The fact that they put up with me makes them amazing. That's exactly right. That's actually exactly right. Thank you so much for joining us on our Floods and Dragons adventure. We play live at twitch.tv/TheFlood on Monday nights, and be sure to subscribe here at youtube.com/TheFlood to keep up with the latest adventures and make sure you're all caught up. Thank you so much to our DM, Zidardis, for putting up with a whole bunch of new players and being very patient, and our whole party, Original Dice Mom, Undead Cupcake, and Zedicus. Be sure to follow them wherever you can. Check the description below. Like, leave a comment, and let us know what you think of Floods and Dragons and how we can keep making it better for you. See you next time.